Long summer days with blue skies and flowers, birds, butterflies and bees, warm weather, picnics and ice creams. Today's video is in collaboration with Sherri. She's honestly the queen of thrift flips. I absolutely love her videos, her editing, everything is on point. She's really talented, so make sure to check her channel after you are done watching mine. All of the links will be in the description box. We're both going to be creating summer decor pieces using thrifted items. My first thrift find is this teapot, so I'm going to start giving it a new life or giving it a makeover by painting the handle white. I'm also going to take this out because I don't need this bit. I also do have to give this a wash because, as you can see, it's pretty dirty. I've just come back from cleaning it out and honestly that looks like it's transformed already. So the white paint that I'm going to be using is this one here. It is a tester pot in chalk white, and it's going to be hard to spray paint it obviously, so that's why I am using the paint. Okay, so then once your handle is dried, you're going to pour a layer of white sand. Now, if you don't have any white sand, feel free to use salt. That's what I use if I don't have any at hand, but thankfully I do have some today. So I'm going to just pour, I don't know, maybe 3 inches of sand. Then you're going to grab some succulents. I will link these for you in the description box. And then you're going to just poke it into the sand. I'm going to take a few more succulents, and I also have some moss with me. I'm going to use a really bright coloured one. So I'm just going to play around. I've got this crystal, I've got some of these decorative pebbles, some stones. So this is my moss. I'm just going to take a handful and then we're going to place it at the back of the succulent. Then I'm going to take my crystal, just place that inside. Okay, I've just decided to move the crystal to the front because it wasn't really getting seen when I was putting in the other succulent here. Placed another succulent here at the back, and then I'm just placing a small amount of stones at the front, and then I think we are done. So here's a quick look at our first completed DIY. I really like this, it's just so modern, and I love that the white sand brings out the colours in the plants and everything else. It just really pops, it's so vibrant. Okay, so let's move on to DIY number 2 now. The next DIY is really quick, guys. I've got this little miniature wicker basket. I am going to decide to keep it the original colour because I kind of like it. It's going to work with my theme. And if you haven't guessed already, this is a farmhouse style. So I'm taking some burlap and I'm going to cut it to size so that it can fit inside my basket. Then I've got these small miniature lemons that I'm going to pop inside. Lastly, I have snipped off some leaves from an artificial bouquet that I have, and I'm just going to pop them in the corner there. Look how cute that is. I think I'm going to change this up for the season, so when it's fall I'm going to have apples and maybe some vegetables in there, and I think that's so cute. For the third and final DIY, I have taken this thrifted teacup. I don't know why, it always reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. I'm going to start off by filling it up with some blue sand. Then I'm taking another thrift find, which are these dolphins. They kind of look outdated, I guess, if you have it as decor on its own, but I think if you put it within something and it's kind of like in the background to a diorama, that kind of thing, I think it works really well. So I'm going to give it a try anyway, put it in the back. And then I'm going to cover this area with the blue sand, just so it makes it look more natural. Then I'm going to take one of these slate rocks so it kind of looks like a cliff, and I'm going to just put it here in the corner. And then I'm going to take my mermaid figurine, we're going to put her there just beside the rock, and again we're going to cover this little stone that she's on. I've just gone and leveled the sand up a little bit here because I want it to have a small curve. And then I'm going to place this little starfish on top. And then I also have this tiny shell, which is going to be placed right here. Now the last thing I'm going to do is take this pearl garland. I'm going to thread it through here, and we're going to hot glue it on the side of the cup. Here's a look at our third and final DIY before we see them all together. Honestly, I'm not sure, this one might be my favourite. It's between this and the teapot, and I'm just glad I finally found a use for those dolphins. I think it came out so cute. And here's a look at how all three DIYs come together. Again, I'm really happy with how each and every one have come out, but let me know which one you're going to be recreating and which is your favourite in the comments below. As always, if you have enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, share this video with others, and make sure you're subscribed. Also, don't forget to check out Sherri's channel. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.